Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I am going to be stuffing my cash envelopes for the week of June the 11th. So as usual, I got paid this last Friday, went to the bank, I pulled all of my money out for the next 2 weeks. What I have here is my cash for my cash envelopes, and I should have $220 here. So let's count it and make sure. Here's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 220. So $220 for cash envelopes. All right, well, I love payday, and I am always excited to film these videos. Cash envelope stuffing is it is my favorite video to film. I love stuffing these. It makes me happy. I love to see the envelopes grow. I even love to stuff the ones that don't grow. So first up is groceries. Let me set this off to the side here. And let's see, as of the last stuffing, I did have $120. I did spend that, so we'll go ahead and write that in. I went to Walmart as usual and spent our grocery money, so that didn't leave us any. And so on this tracker, I'm going to write the date, so 6/11. I'll write that it is a deposit, and I'm going to be adding 120, so that gives me a balance of 120. Now, I live with my daughter. She is currently in a master's program. They don't allow her to work, and so I am providing groceries for both of us. And how we handle our groceries is I give her $60 per week and I get $60 a week. She tends to do some grocery shopping and gets a few things that she needs, mainly for lunches. And then whatever she has left over, she can eat out with or do whatever she wants with. I typically spend all of mine on grocery shopping. So here is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 120. And typically I do all of the shopping, or at least I do all of my shopping at Walmart. Here the last, I don't know, probably 2 weeks or so, she has been pretty busy with school, and I have ended up doing all of the grocery shopping for both of us, which will probably be the case again today. Not today, this week. So that is groceries. Next is household. I am also providing all of the household supplies for her as well. That includes paper plates, paper towels, toilet paper, all of those good things. So as of the last stuffing, I did go to Walmart, spent $13. I had 7 left, and I am going to be adding 20 to this today. And I'll go ahead and apologize in advance if you hear a lot of noise in the background. The kittens are out and about, and they are very, very rambunctious. They're trying to, well, we're trying to get them and Chewy and Tink to get along and be able to live in the same house together. It has been a challenge. Chewy's not a big fan of the kittens, and Tink has not taken to them very well. There's still a lot of hissing and swatting, so you might hear some ruckus in the background, and I may have to stop if I have to break up some growling or something. But all right, I should have 27 in this envelope. So here's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27 for household. Yeah, it's been interesting. Never is not the right word. It has been a long time since I have brought new animals in the house, and it's the first time I have brought a new animal around Tink. Now, when the kittens were little, they stayed in my daughter's room with the mama cat, Mrs. Cuddles. So the kittens were not, they were not socialized with my dog or my other cat because the mama cat was very protective and would attack my cat and dog. So they really never got a chance to interact when they were really little. And I think they were born March 31st. So they're several, 2 months old at least, a little bit more. So it's been kind of a challenge now to introduce them, to the animals. It's been crazy. Anyway, that is household. Next is personal spending. And let's see here. Whoops. I did spend, $10 of my money, still have 30 left, and I am going to be adding 20 today, so that should give me 50. And I just wrote the 12th on there, but that's not the right date. I was trying to write this in after the fact. I got caught. I always do that. I forget what I just put fun, because I honestly cannot remember what I spent the money on, but it was this last week. It may have been something for the shower, who knows. So should have 50 here. 20, 30, 40, and 50. It really doesn't matter where the money was spent. Fun money is one of those categories. I can do whatever I want to with it. If I want to buy extra food, I can do that. If I want to buy extra household things, I can do that. Just whatever I want to do with this money. All right, next is fur baby. So this category is for wet food, dry food, kitty litter, and treats. Again, I have a dog and a cat. My daughter has the 2 kittens. So this is just for my 2 fur babies. My daughter has her own savings, and she takes care of these little buggers on her own. So let me grab 20, because that's what I'm adding. Now, Tink and Chewy did have a vet appointment. Chewy got his little booty glands taken care of, and then they both got I almost said oil change. Oh gosh, they both got nail trims, and it was right at $40, so I had 20 left. I'm going to be adding 20 today, so that will give me 40. And I know that I've got the wrong date on here. What is today? Oh, that date is right. So today is the 16th. I'm stuffing these a little bit late. My payday is the 11th, so this money lasts me all the way until Friday. And so on the 12th, which was this past Saturday, that's when they went to the vet. So my date's all right. It always confuses me. I don't know if I write the date I'm paid because I don't know, it's kind of easier for me to keep track of, but maybe I should write the actual date so I don't confuse myself. So I'm writing the 11th, but it's actually the 16th. So deposit plus 20 will give me 40. And here is 20 and 40. Yeah, we needed we need a few things from the store, but it's already, what's today, Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? Or is it Tuesday? Oh my gosh, the days are just kind of running together. Maybe it is Wednesday. Why don't I know this? I don't even know. I don't know what day of the week it is. The 16th for sure, though. And I'm thinking it's Wednesday. So we've gone all this time since payday, and I haven't done any grocery shopping. So that's good. I'm really trying to hold out. So $40 for fur babies. I do need to get some canned food for Tink, and she also needs... She probably is okay on dry food until next week. Canned food she definitely needs. And then Chewy also needs wet food. So I will be spending the money in here. Okay, moving on to medical. This is just for co-pays. As of the last stuffing, I had $40. I've not spent anything, but I think it was sometime in May when I got my prescriptions filled last. So I will probably need to get a refill here pretty soon. So again, writing the date plus 20 is going to give me 60. I think that the total cost for my prescriptions was a little over $20. And so I wanted to build the money up just a little bit because I will need to go back to the doctor for a recheck, and my copay is $30. So here's 20, 40, and 60. And that is for medical. My asthma had just gotten so terribly bad that I had to get put on a maintenance. I think it's Flovent, which has been helping quite a bit. I haven't had to use a rescue inhaler since. So it is weird though having prescriptions again. It had been a really long time. So that's medical. And then last is gas and oil changes. And okay, so on Saturday I did grab gas. It was $24. It left me with $65. I will be adding $20 today. And this covers oil changes as well. So just write 20, and that will give me 85. Okay, so let's count this out. Put the 5 at the back. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 5. So 85 for gas and oil changes. I would love to get my car back sometime soon, but as of the 16th of June, I still do not have my car back. So I do need to run to the dealership and grab all the paperwork in my car. I've got to get my car registered here. And so I may end up using some of the money in this envelope for registration, because that's one category that I don't have is taxes and tags for my car. So I just paid for the tags at the beginning of the year, which kind of kills me to have to go and now re-register my car once again and pay registration again this year. But I'll have to make a note of how much it is and start a sinking fund so that this time next year, when it's time to renew, I'll have the money readily available. Okay, so that is everything, guys. Those are my cash envelopes. Again, this is for the week of June 11th, but filmed on the 16th. Let me know down in the comments how your cash envelopes are doing. Do you guys use cash like I do? Are you using, debit card? How are you guys keeping track? And how are things going? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.